Chief Executive Officer of the Trinidad and Tobago Stock Exchange, Eva Mitchell, says SMEs should not be intimidated by getting listed on a stock exchange, which can prove to be quite beneficial in raising capital and expanding their business quickly. She notes that profits gained by businesses are often short-lived through traditional means, since they have to service bank debts and loans. Ms. Mitchell says in 2012, the TNT Stock Exchange opened an SME market to provide these businesses an alternative to reduce their reliance on bank financing.
By maintaining the right debt-to-equity ratio, you will now be out of this debt squeeze to a certain extent. And in this way, you would have a future-proof balance sheet.
And Managing Director of Jamaica's Stock Exchange, Marlene Street Forrest, says although getting listed could be expensive and a long process, it encourages efficiency of a business, which now has to be disciplined in audits and reports to shareholders. She also adds a common misconception is that owners will eventually lose the business that they've worked long and hard for.
Because we said the minimum amount for Jamaica, it's 20% in the hands of 100 shareholders. Now, 20% does not give you control of anyone's business. So you still have 80% as a dominant shareholder.
Ms. Forrest says she expects there to be more than 100 companies listed on Jamaica's stock exchange in the next 5 years, since there are good incentives in that country.
What we did from the beginning, the government provided a tax incentive where in the first 5 years, no corporate tax is paid. In the second 5 years, 50% of the prevailing rate.
Meanwhile, Ms. Mitchell says Finance Minister Colm Imbert would have also announced several incentives for small businesses to get involved in the stock exchange.
The Minister of Finance proposed that effective January 1st, all SMEs who are listed on the stock market will benefit from a full tax holiday for the first 5 years following a listing. So we move from a 10% rate in the first 5 years to a full tax holiday.
Ms. Mitchell, though, admits that getting listed, it can be time-consuming, but says the era of digitalization will help improve that efficiency process along. Sunil Lalla, TTT News.